So welcome to Ken Mogi's Ikigai room, where I answer questions put forward by the general public. I have a question from Alexius Mihnikov. Hi, Alexis. Um, so thank you for your question. And Alexis' question was, "Hi, my question is why we need art. What is the purpose of an art, and what is a responsibility of an artist?" I have my own thoughts, but I really want to know what you think. So thank you, Alexis, and I think this is a really very important question. And let me move my butterfly a bit to you because I cannot be seen. Um, as we live, we have negative as well as positive experiences, and when we have a negative experience, in the course of life, we need something to recover from that status. And I think art is something that would help us turn negative experiences and negative emotions into positive experience and positive emotions. And art can do that by providing a metacognition of what we are experiencing. For example, take sadness. From time to time we have really sad experience, and somebody might pass away. We might have a broken heart, something that we wished would be going well, wouldn't go well, and there will be accidents, and there'll be bad people, and so on. And at those occasions, we become really sad. But if we have a way to have take a look at these things from an external point of view, and see some redempting aspects, then we'll be able to go about in our life with more positive attitude, and that is actually what arts do. And the responsibility of an artist, I think, is to help people, not to hurt people. A good art is something that will to heal people's mind. And in the brain, actually, there are some mechanisms in which when you are hurt, when you are in pain, there are neurotransmitters in the brain that is automatically released if the pain is above a certain threshold. For example, certain substances in the brain would be released so that you would feel more relaxed, more ameliorated, sometimes even happy. There's this mechanism in the brain, assuring the homeostasis of the brain, and but that is a chemical mechanism. The beauty of the art is that it is an informational mechanism. Instead of having a certain substance released in your brain, there will be certain activities of the circuit in your brain so that you can reinterpret something so sad as something so profound, something so enlightening, something so uh, redeeming. The beauty of the art is that it can do what the certain neurotransmitters in your brain do in informational context, and that is really, really miraculous. When you go to a concert, for example, the singers would sing about lost love, separations, you know, um, inequalities and violence, warfare, all these bad things that can happen in their life. But when a singer sings a song that is well crafted, the audience can be made very happy, you know, celestially happy. That is because the artist can exert white magic on the audience. When I say white magic, it is a magic that is made with the purpose of love, positive emotions, and the method that they use is art. This combination of lyrics and melody works miracles in your brain in a way that is not possible otherwise. And that is a really wonderful aspect of art, I think. So, there are other ways to make somebody happy. For example, if you like alcohol, maybe you would be happy when you drink beer, wine, and so on. And that is certainly a culture. If you like physical exercises, if you go for a walk, go for a run, that would make you happy. And that is certainly a route to happiness. However, what the art does is that art does these things on the information level. And when you think about that, is really extraordinary because after all, for example, a music is just a sound wave, right? And you have a certain pattern of sound wave coming into your brain, and that's it. But that can make you excruciatingly happy, and that is a miracle of art. The same can be said about visual art. Here's a painting that I made when I was very young. This is inspired by Parsifal by Richard Wagner. I love the opera, and I'm really fond of Richard Wagner's music. But after all, it is just a sound wave, and the fact that it inspires me to make this drawing when I was 20 or something is a great testimony of the fact that art can do that to your brain. Art can inspire you to be creative, and nothing is more wonderful in life than trying to be creative. Here's another art from ancient Japan. This is beautiful. Look at this Fujin god. It captures the moment when somebody is on a really strong wind. Sometimes in your life, you feel as if there's a strong tailwind that would move you forward, and this is Fujin, produced by Tawera Sotas, and this is a really great example of art that would give you certain feeling that would push you forward. So, in a nutshell, to summarize, I think art is something that would give us positivity, something that would make us move forward, even in times of hardship, even in times of difficulty. And the miracle of art is that it can do it on information level. And I think that has a lot to do with qualia. Qualia is the sensory quality that we get in our consciousness, and art is about the manipulation of qualia so that we can move forward in this conundrum that we call the life, and we can do that with a smile on our face. So after all, at the end of the day, the responsibility of an artist is to put a smile on people's face, and the smile is composed of beams of sunshine that actually emanates from the very core of our existence.